this is Colin Meeks with Maryland Financial Advocates, and I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about investment processes and fees and commissions and all that stuff you may hear about on TV and on the radio and everything. So basically there's two types of processes that an advisor can take their client through. And I'll give you the first one, and this is the one that I learned way back in 1994 when I started in the business, and it was basically just a pure product sale. We sold life insurance and long-term care insurance, and that's basically where, and if we think of this as the amount of time that the advisor spends with a client, they talk a little bit about your goals and objectives down here. So they put their goals and try to get some objectives about, and then they talk a little bit about how that can integrate with your plan. I'll put right integrate here, my handwriting's pretty bad. But then the majority of the time is spent up here with the implementation. And in this case, implementation is basically a fancy word for sales. And it was trying to get the person to buy whatever it was that you were trying to help them solve their goals. So that's really the pure commission-based model. It's sort of going by the wayside in today's day and age with financial planning. And it can still work if all you're looking to do is to buy a life insurance policy or buy an annuity or whatever the case may be. But for most of the time when we're doing special needs planning or traditional financial planning or elder care financial planning, we take that whole process and flip it upside down. And we don't get so much caught up in commissions and fees as we do in the process. So our pyramid looks a little bit like this. And this is one where we spend a lot of time down here in the objectives phase of the game. And we might spend 2, 3, 4, 5 meetings with families learning about what exactly it is that they're trying to do. Are they trying to make sure their special needs child is taken care of for the rest of their life? Are they trying to make sure that their assets are protected from a nursing home? Are they trying to do whatever it is they're trying to do? We want to know about that down here, and that's what takes the majority of the time. Then the next phase of the game is putting together that strategy. And that strategy could be where we write out a full financial plan and say, okay, these are the things you told us you wanted to do, and this is how we can accomplish them. And spend a lot of time going through the strategy. And what we spend the least amount of time on is up here in the implementation. And the implementation is basically what products or what services do you need to help us accomplish all these things that we figured out down here. So it sort of takes that pyramid and flips it upside down, and that's the way we have found a better way to do business, at least for our clients it is. So fees, commissions, neither one of them are good, neither one of them are bad. You just need to know exactly what they are and what you're paying for. But the last thing you want to do is work with an advisor who is trying to jump right up to here to the implementation phase without doing any of the work down here, because chances are you're not going to solve any of the goals that you set out to do. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to give us a call at the office or go to our website, and we'd love to hear from you. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you the next time.